Yeah. Welcome back to the Anything and Everything podcast with your boy Ahmed,
Maya,
and Lahib.
Woo! Happy New Year.
No. Guys, it's been a year.
All right, guys, we can't forget about our sponsors. D-Spot, there's no better way to bring people together than with desserts. And they're coming up with their new menu very soon. And they have locations all throughout Canada. And if you speak Arabic, but they reply in English, check out EduTechno's Speak Arabic Fun Club for kids ages 7 to 12. Book a trial, enroll, and watch the transformation. We can't forget about Luga. If you want to speak, read, or write Arabic, download Luga, where you can sit with your family within your home and challenge each other. It's for ages 14 and up. It's that easy. Right from your app store. Great. Love all these sponsors.
Play Store. Come on. Not everybody has iPhone.
Oh my God. I hate Samsungs. Don't even get
I
me
agree
started.
with you, but I'm just saying, we got to think about our Samsung people.
To be honest with you, my dad lost his phone and he got a new Samsung and he asked me to help him fix it. And I said, absolutely not. I had a heart attack.
Yeah. I'm good,
Khalas.
thanks.
Wallah. I'm like, how do I get out and go back in? I don't know how to use the app, the phone. Anyways,
Yeah, they suck.
I missed you guys.
I miss you too.
Missed you guys as well.
Been a year, guys. No? Okay. Yeah, it's actually been a while.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry to everybody, that we've been slacking a little bit. It's a new year. Let us be. But we're back and we're better.
But when you have a vacation, you gotta go, man. I went
I
with
don't know
my
about
family.
you guys, but I was working during these holidays. I didn't catch air. I couldn't do nothing.
I'm proud of you. You're
Thanks.
hustling. Wallah.
I need a vacation now. Talking about vacations, though, you guys both got to enjoy leaving this country
Yes.
in the busiest time of the year.
And because there was snow.
Yes.
Feh.
Yeah. Tell me about it. You went to, Brazil. Tell
Brazil.
us.
I went to Brazil.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you
Did I say
did.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Edit that out, thanks. Edit it out.
Put it down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Brazil, guys, was wow. Beautiful. What a beautiful country. The thing about Brazil is that if you want to go where I was, if you're in Santos or São Paulo or whatever, you got to take a flight to go to Rio de Janeiro, okay?
Okay.
So we drove. So we drive for 4 hours or 7 hours or 8 hours. So it was exhausting. But no matter where you went, the views was beautiful. Sometimes I felt like I was in Lebanon, Saraha. But the land is all green. There's mountains. And just the people in Brazil are nicer than the people in Canada. They're so nice. And I learned a word. I don't know if you know this word. So when you say desculpa, which means sorry, they'll say, imagina.
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 It's okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Oh.
So every time somebody said, oh, desculpa. So I'm like, oh, this is my moment, right?
This
I was
is
like,
it.
this is what I said. Me Jenna.
Hey, Jenna. Yeah. I'm Jenna.
No. It's me Jenna. Wallah, I embarrassed myself. I was like, my Gina.
Imagina. Girl, her mom was sitting there what a disgrace. You just let me down.
Oh my God. Haram, my mom didn't go to Brazil for 43 years. Last time she was there, she was 17. And it was so cool to watch her experience being there. She was looking at the candies that she used to eat when she was a kid. She went to her old school that she went to. She went to her old house as well. It was so cool, Ahmed Wallah.
Now, when she got there and she saw all those things, were they different to her, or were they the same?
The house that she went to, she lived in before she came to Canada, she only lived there for 2 years.
Oh, okay.
So we went to that one first. And the house that they lived in for 10 years, and it's what the crazy story part is, they lived in there for 10 years, and Tetem Fahad, Allah yarhamha, my grandma, they got evicted, and she's like, no, if you guys are going to kick us out of this house, I want money. So they're like, well, throw a number down. She's like, I think she said 20,000. And they're like, okay, we'll give you 20,000. And I think she was like, shit, I should have said more.
More, yeah. Damn, should have said 100.
But that house, out of all the houses around it, that's the only house that got knocked down. Like when my Uncle Assad went,
Yeah.
1992, it was gone. So
Your uncle who, sorry?
my Uncle Assad,
Oh.
Armando. Shout out to my Uncle Armando.
Saba.
But yeah, no, it's a beautiful country, and I suggest every single person to go. Every single person.
Why you keep beating the table?
Because I
She's
love
passionate.
Brazil.
She's been doing
Yeah,
it
I
since,
know.
since
I'm
the
trying
start
to
of the conversation. I'm like,
I'm holding down the microphone because it keeps hitting me in the face. I was like, yo,
she's
chill.
like so excited. She's like,
Yeah.
why am I here?
I just love it. The food.
The food looked unreal. Even
Wow.
the desserts that you were posting.
You were posting food.
Oh yeah, but the
Wow,
pizza.
someone's not watching.
I know he doesn't watch my stuff.
I was, but
The pizza. I don't know what it is. The cheese there, man, is amazing. I think it's the cheese.
Think so? Yeah. Cheese. Yeah.
Yeah, but inshallah, one day you guys are gonna be able to
Inshallah, I
go.
would love to go. Like, obviously, your mom was born and raised there. My dad was born and raised there. So, like, it's a different feeling. Like,
Yeah.
if we feel like a part of us is attached there.
Yeah,
And I've
100%.
never been, right? So,
Yeah, because your dad was born there.
Yeah.
My mom was born there.
yeah, I just said that.
Yeah, I was just saying.
the table when you speak
Yeah,
about
I
this.
just said that.
Yeah.
Not joking. But what, like, you've obviously visited so many different cities. What was your favorite city? Oh, wait,
No,
first
no.
of all, when you went to Rio, did you see that statue?
No. I seen it in 2018.
Oh, that's right. The fuck. I forgot
My
about
parents
that.
are gonna watch this. They're gonna be so
Yeah,
sad.
like,
They're gonna-
oh, man.
We went up there where the Jesus thing is, like the statue.
It's
that
one
they
of the
have.
seven
Yeah,
wonders
yeah,
in
yeah.
the world.
Yeah, and there was just a big fog there,
Oh, so you
and
couldn't see it?
everybody was holding their phones like this, and then when the fog would just disappear for not even a second, everybody was like, "Ay, vem, and then it would just
It just
it
go
come back
What
again.
does that mean?
Vem, like come. So, but it was
Bro,
gone.
learn Portuguese, man. Do we
It
have a
was just
Portuguese
so
app?
so disappointing. Oh, by the way, we took a shuttle bus to go up.
Oh, like a telefreak. I saw that.
We weren't in the telefreak. It's like there is a telefreak too, but there's a bus that takes you up.
Okay.
So we're like, yes, the weather's great. There's no fog, whatever. So we could see everything because when you look around, it is beautiful, mashallah, when you're up there.
Yeah.
So we're like all happy. And then we went and climbed up the stairs and we're like, what the hell is going on here?
Like, we're really high.
So my dad's like, my dad stood and he's like, hold the camera and I will wait until the fog goes away and then you take picture. So he just stood there like this. Wallahi. And I'm like, Baba, it's not going away. He goes, Manish.
Holding the
He
phone.
goes, Manish, it's okay.
Just wait.
Just wait.
That's why your dad's still in Brazil,
I
right?
have the video.
You actually?
Yeah,
You need
I'll
to
send
show
it.
me.
I'm
You need
gonna
to show
send
me
it
that
to
video.
Maya. I'll send it to Maya.
Yeah, you have to add that video.
Guys, we're gonna add it right after this. My dad is standing like this until the fog goes away. He said, I'm gonna stay like this until the fog goes away. The fog isn't going. Look at him. But listen, if you guys want to go to Brazil, it's beautiful, it's affordable, the people are great. You really don't need to speak the language. You can get away with it, and there's apps that you can use to like translate. Like I was using an app; it's awesome. Like if I needed something, so.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your New Year and your holidays.
Oh, and I went to Rio de Janeiro for New Year's. There was 6 million people there,
At the
and my
beach?
dad lost his phone.
That's a funny story.
So my dad was he was putting his shoes on because we're at the beach, and he wanted to feel the sand in his feet. So he took socks off, he took his shoes off. So when he went to go put it back on, he went and sat down.
No, it fell out of his
Fell
pocket.
out of his pocket. We go back, and he's going like this. And his face was like his eyes were bulging out of his head, and I was just like, oh no. We still had 1 week left. To the point where he was lost. Haram. You know, when you lose your phone, what do? We were in the hotel room. He found a mosquito. He's doing this. Wallah, wallah. He watched Forrest Gump in Spanish in the hotel room. So the people that took it, they didn't technically steal it. They found it on the ground, they took it and left. It's just like, you know, stealing, yeah.
Finders keepers.
But these guys took a picture, a selfie, and it went to my dad's Google Drive. So when my brother got him a new phone, I want to show them the picture. I'm gonna send by the picture. These guys were giving the finger, and they were gangsters or something. I don't know what they were.
Oh yeah, hey, that phone's gone, buddy.
They were thugs. One guy had nails coming out like this is weird, and they were just giving out the finger. I was like, there's no way in hell that these guys would have gave the phone back. Or I was sending messaging saying and in Portuguese saying, please, if you find this phone, please call me. No way. They were opening my messages. They didn't care. But that was my trip. Go to Brazil, guys.
You should take us.
Nice. We're going to Brazil next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Definitely.
after Tokyo though.
After Tokyo.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
for sure.
don't think we forgot about Tokyo.
Oh,
man.
God.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Definitely
we're still
going
there
to
though.
Tokyo. Yeah.
All right, and Lahib.
I went to Dubai.
Yes, you
Dubai.
did. We saw the Snapchats.
Yeah.
We saw the Snapchats.
Yeah.
How was it?
You know, if I didn't have so much ayin, you know, the guys
Ayin.
watching, bro, relax. You saw Snapchats. No,
I was
Dubai,
saying,
Dubai.
mashallah.
Man, Dubai is beautiful. Dubai is great. You know, there's lots of great things to do there. The food's amazing, right? Everybody there is very helpful. That's one thing I noticed about Dubai. As much as they tell you about safety and people being like helpful and stuff, it's 10 times more.
Oh, okay.
You know,
that's
anyone
good.
you like, you can anything you want, people will help you.
Right.
Like to a level where I was driving, I seen a guy on a bike, like a bicycle. I'm like, yo, do you know any like shawarma places around? He's like, yeah, it's up the road. I'm like, can you explain a little more? He's like, no need to explain. Just follow me. He's biking in front of me. I'm like driving behind him, going to shawarma place. So like people there are very helpful.
What were you driving behind this bike?
Yeah, I wanted to ask him, but I didn't want to.
No, what were you driving? Because can you imagine? And then his.
Yeah, please tell the audience members what you were driving.
I rented a Lambo Urus.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
So I was driving. I didn't buy it. I rented it. I still broke the bank. Anyway, and they're all very helpful. They don't speak English or Arabic. The people there, not the people, like the Indians there. So you have to speak a different language.
What
And it goes
language?
like this, like صديق أنت في معلومة أنا وين بيروح بياكل شاورما. Yeah, so you have to speak Indian Arabic. It's a little different.
Give us an example here.
He just did.
No, but
I did.
better
Oh,
one.
okay, yeah.
So like that guy asked, I'm like صديق أنت في معلوم وين فيني آكل شاورما أنا صديق. صديق في معلوم تعال. You know what I mean? So
What's Sadiq though?
Like,
Sadiq,
Sadiq,
friend.
yani
Oh,
friend.
like, okay.
Yeah, but you have to like you can speak normal Arabic. It's normal Arabic. It just has an Indian accent to it, so they can understand better.
That's
I was literally
amazing.
speaking normal Arabic to a guy, and he's like,
What?
Stop it.
"Yeah." So it's just like the video you made about Portuguese English and
Yeah,
normal
yeah,
English.
yeah.
Same exact thing. You have to speak Indian Arabic.
It is like that.
It's the same
Fair.
thing.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how people are. That's how Indians there are. But they're very helpful. You will not ask a single person if they like Dubai there, and they will say no. Everybody's very happy.
You know what? I'm gonna be the first guy to say I don't like it.
Why?
I don't know. I just want to be him. You know? I want to be different.
I want to be different.
You would have to go and experience. It's very different. Like it's completely, everything there is different. The law there is huge. Like you could literally leave your phone, and I mean it, leave your phone and wallet inside Dubai Mall, which is London,
Yeah.
the size of London.
Oh.
You could leave it there. You could come back the next day and take it.
See, I was gonna ask
You
you
know,
because
so your dad would have been safer in Dubai.
your dad would have still had his phone.
Yeah, and let's say someone steals, they will definitely find him because there is cameras on you 24/7 no matter where you are.
Wow.
There's cameras. They will find you, and when they find you, if you live there, if you're a resident, you'll probably get jail time or get deported. There's no like, just
wow.
give it back.
There's no playing around.
It's not like Canada where I could steal someone's car, but in order for them to make it easier, they have to put their key outside. You know, no, like there is no playing around, and they take your like everything you have has so much value to them. Like for example, let's say you smoke, forget your pack of cigarettes, and someone finds it. Wherever you are, they're gonna bring it to you. It's not like it's just a pack of cigarette. No. It's for you. You take it.
That's interesting.
You know,
That
so
is
that,
very interesting.
yeah. When you're walking, try to open cars. I tried it. You're technically not supposed to do that.
Open cars?
Like try to
Like,
open
yeah,
a car
open a
door,
door.
like a parking lot, wherever. A lot of people leave everything unlocked. Car doors, apartment doors,
Oh.
it's always unlocked.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
See, I was gonna ask you about that because I seen
But
a
you
lot
wa-
of TikTok.
When we walk into our house, we're like,
Yeah. Oh.
we're
It's
shutting.
16 times.
Mom, my neighbor starts yelling, "Hey, we get it, it's locked." I was like, I need to make sure, man. But no, I was gonna ask because I've seen a lot of people post on TikTok that like, "Hey, I'm in Dubai Mall. Like, look, here's my like $30,000 chain, my watch, this." They leave it and they go and they come back and nobody touches it.
No one
So I was
touches
gonna ask you if that was actually real.
Yeah,
Or
it's
they were just
100%
set up.
real. That's the one thing you'll see on social media about Dubai that's actually real, in a way. But no, it's 100% real. A lot of people do it. Like I got to a place and I locked the door. And my friend's like, bro, why are you locking the door? He lives there. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, just lock the door. He's like, no, it doesn't matter. We don't lock the doors here. But my favorite part of the UAE was Abu Dhabi, not Dubai.
Oh.
We're used to living in Canada. We're not used to the craziness, the busyness, and all of that. We're used to more like, chill areas. Abu Dhabi is it's like a lot more expensive than Dubai.
Really?
Yes, but it's a lot calmer, less tourists, more family oriented. So I liked Abu Dhabi a lot more than Dubai.
Because it's something you're used to.
Man, we're used to we like to have fun. We like to go places where it's like packed, busy, whatever. But we're always used to like that calm space. So if I was to live in the UAE, I would live in Abu Dhabi, not Dubai.
Now, how far is Abu Dhabi from Dubai?
An hour 30, an hour 20.
Drive or like?
Drive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
not
was
bad
like
at all.
here to Toronto or something.
Yeah.
Damn. So how long did you stay in Abu Dhabi for?
Just one day, but I explored the whole day. So it's like, and by the way, the day there is not like the day here. The day there, you're talking, 6 a.m. to 5 a.m. That's a day.
Like 6 a.m.
It never sleeps.
Oh, really?
UAE never sleeps. You'll find a barber at 3 a.m. in the morning. If you want a barber at 3 a.m. in the morning.
You're lying.
It's different. You know how they say Lebanon never sleeps?
Yeah.
Lebanon sleeps.
Well, Lebanon never used to sleep,
Yeah.
but now times have changed. But
Yes. I'm talking now. UAE never sleeps. Like, I was chilling at it was a cafe, JBR, by the beach. It's called Smoky. I'm there. It's like, I checked my phone. It's like 4:30 a.m.
They get going soon.
The only thing that I found annoying, driving a Lambo, living there.
Yeah.
After 2 a.m., there was no valet. So I had to, park my car myself. You know what I mean?
Oh,
valet at
God.
Dubai Mall is expensive. Like, if you're rich, you'll get valet at Dubai Mall. I think it was like $400 Canadian. To get valet
Here's
at
a
Dubai.
question for you: do people show off there?
Dubai is for showing off.
He got a Lambo.
That's it.
That's why I feel
Listen,
I wouldn't be
I-
comfortable living there or visiting.
But let me tell you something.
I
that-
want to, but I'm
I was the
scared to visit.
brokest person in a parking lot at one point.
That I believe.
Not
Wallah.
not me. Like with the car is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Me,
yeah.
I don't know. I can't really.
No, I'm being serious. I was just gonna ask him what's the nicest car you've seen.
You'll drive a Lambo and you'll feel broke. Like I was driving the Lambo, a Rolls Royce drove by me. Its license
Trump.
plate, is 1.
Yeah, they say
It's
that.
one of one.
And you know how much that is?
They say when you have bare numbers on your license plate, that means
One, just number 1. I think it's like 5 or 6 numbers per plate. It was number 1. So that plate was around 100 million dirhams. So like 50 million Canadian. Just the plate.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
actually
saw
watched
that.
a TikTok
So-
about that.
What we do our whole life is we work so hard, to get 1% of that plate's cost.
That's
Pretty
crazy.
much, yeah. So
But
there
that's- I
is
just-
there's rich people there. There's a lot of opportunities in Dubai. Like if you want me to be completely honest, I would not go there for vacation. I would actually go to live there.
Really?
Living there, there's a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of ways you can make money. There's a lot of tourists, right? It's
No
booming-
tax.
No tax. There
Wait,
is
there's
tax.
no tax.
There is tax.
I thought
but
there was tax.
Oh.
how it works is it's 5% tax. There's no income tax. So your income, let's say you make $3,000 a month, your $3,000 is yours, but whatever you purchase, you pay 5% tax.
Oh, okay.
As a tourist,
That's no tax.
whatever you purchase, you pay 5% tax. You keep your receipts. Leaving the airport, there's a VAT return for tourists. So they say, we don't want your tax money. Here's your tax money back. You give them your receipt. They calculate everything you paid, all the taxes you
Then
paid.
what was the point of that?
and they give you that
charging
back.
you tax then if that's the
Because
case?
they can't just sit there and say, yo, give me your passport. Like, are you from here or not? No. They do it in a way where it doesn't complicate things. And they just give you your money back at the end.
Crazy.
So everything you paid for in taxes, they just gave it back to you.
You see, I did not do that. Because I seen it leaving. I'm like leaving. I'm like, oh, shoot. It's me and my friend. He's like, oh, we should have. We would have got a lot back. But we didn't.
So for the people watching, if you ever go to Dubai, and you buy something, just make sure you keep the
I
receipt.
think he's lying.
No,
I
hold
think,
on.
I don't think so.
No,
Because
no.
he-
Listen,
okay.
I think he didn't have any receipts.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't
'cause
keep
you
any.
didn't buy anything.
Yeah, there
was
you go.
just
No,
trying to-
listen. One thing about Dubai, no matter where you are, one, they will not say no 5%. They're very strict with that.
What do you mean?
You know how in Canada there's places where you go and you're like, yo, I'll give you cash. No need for tax.
Where the hell are you doing that? I don't do that. I just
bro.
pay the
Everywhere.
tax.
I don't pay taxes.
Shoot.
Yeah, Trudeau can. Yeah,
Who's Trudeau? He's
Yeah.
gone.
our ex-prime
yeah.
minister. Anyways, piece
So
of shit.
even if you offer them cash, they don't care. They're charging you.
They're charging you tax no matter where you go. Like I was at a place, it was like closed up. It was like a small convenience store between buildings and like in like the hood. And I'm like, yo, no need to take tax. It's like, no, I have to take tax. Sadiq ana lazim ana ma fi malum. VAT I have to take. So I gave him it, right? And he has to give you a receipt. But there was times where I only had US dollars in my pocket and they will not take it.
What?
They will only take, and that is what makes the country so powerful. That's a very good thing, by the way. They don't allow the mixture of currencies.
Holy moly.
From what I noticed, it could be different, but everywhere I went, I offered to pay US dollar. They said no.
So they only take their own currency.
They only take their own currency.
What's that? Dirhams? You said
Dirhams.
dirhams.
Yeah,
So you had a good time.
I did.
Would you do it again?
I would.
Did you go with friends?
I did.
Good group.
Amazing. If you want to experience what you see online, you have to pay a lot of money.
100%.
Let's be clear. You want to experience the things you see online, like for example, Burj Khalifa fireworks.
You have to pay for that.
It'll run you. Well, you cannot enter the area without a barcode. That barcode is a reservation at one of the restaurants in the area. Okay? So in order to get to that area, you have to have a barcode.
How do you get the barcode?
You reserve at one of the restaurants in the area.
Oh, I thought like
Yes.
I thought it was like online.
got that.
Yeah.
You wanted to ask what I asked?
No, I said I even got it. Like I understood what
Oh.
you meant right away.
But in order to reserve, and
What is this
restaurant
stuff?
reservations are not like a normal time where you reserve, you go, you pay for what you order. No, it's open food, open drinks, open whatever. But I think it was 4,500 dirhams per person, so $2,000 Canadian per person to reserve in that area.
This was for New Year's.
New Year's, yeah.
Not like
So that's what I'm saying. To experience what you see, safari like desert is cheap. It's like 200 dirhams.
That's crazy. Can you
For a full
imagine
day.
paying $2,000 just to go to a restaurant to watch fireworks?
That's not
That's-
even to pay. That's your
not expensive.
reservation.
That's you, bro. What is going on with you guys?
Unfeminine.
Open food,
I
open drinks,
understand.
open everything you pay.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm
still,
caught up
that's
now.
crazy, though.
Yeah, that is so.
But it's like-
it's
That's
an
how much you pay to
experience.
go to a resort.
It's an
Open,
experience.
open.
Oh no.
And they have fireworks.
There's other places like you want to go to like. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of cheaper places, but if you want to experience the Dubai you see online, you have to shake your pockets.
You can't just stand outside of like. You don't even have to like.
No,
Do they have the fireworks like blocked off
you
behind these
cannot
restaurants?
enter the Dubai Mall area without it. And Burj Khalifa, yeah, you can see it from far away. What are you seeing?
Bro, the same stuff you're gonna see in Canada. Fireworks.
So the difference between Canada's fireworks and Dubai's fireworks is Canada's Canada. That's number one. The environment's garbage.
How do you compare it when you can't, you know?
You can't. You're,
It's like
you're
trying to
comparing-
explain a
it's
Cirque
like
du
you're
Soleil show.
A
You
what?
can't- A Cirque du Soleil show.
What is that?
Bro, comparing Canada to
Gosh.
Dubai is like comparing a
What's going on?
Honda Civic to a
Rolls Royce.
yeah,
Rolls Royce.
yeah.
to like
Ro-
no Rolls Royce to a Bugatti.
Oof.
Oh,
The fireworks too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
They're so creative with their fireworks. They spend a lot of money. Canada doesn't do that. We go to
what
White
a
Oaks
park.
Park, watch a couple fireworks. 90% of them don't work, and then we're like, "Oh my God, Happy Canada Day!" Woo! And then we just get the hell. No, man.
That's
there,
exactly the sound they do too.
there, you're experiencing like real fireworks. You don't know what real fireworks are until you see fireworks in Dubai.
Interesting.
Yeah, drone shows, in my opinion, they're a lot nicer than fireworks, and they are sick there.
What is a drone show?
You know what a drone show is?
I think this episode is just us making fun of each other, looking how dumb.
You don't know what a drone show is?
I'm learning something.
It's drones that
Okay.
they do stuff in the air with. And
They
make it a show out of it.
Okay. Just
See?
stop talking. So like,
I've seen a story, so I
so they
understand
make, it's a bunch of drones with colors, okay? But it's so creative. They put a bunch of drones to like show you Burj Khalifa in a drone show. So it's like the drones that are shown. I cannot explain it to you because you are not gonna understand it.
Hella show us TikTok.
No, but like
video
I
about
literally, that's literally what I just said.
But
It's
there's
drones.
lights. It's lights. Oh, yes. I've seen it before. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it is cool.
Where'd you see it in
I've seen it.
Canada?
No, I've seen it on TikTok.
Oh, sorry, we
That
didn't all get-
is where we see things in
It
Canada.
is
but
cool
yeah.
because they go up at the same time. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
Like they're in sync. You know what I mean?
I seen a dragon drone show. It was crazy, man. It was like a dragon. It was
But how come I
really
didn't
crazy.
see you posting about
I
it?
'Cause I didn't. I did post them. That's number one. She's not watching either.
It's okay, I got you. Bro.
But I didn't post too much. Like for example, like that's in my like mentality. When you go a place and you're eating,
Yeah,
I don't post that.
you don't have to.
I don't post that.
Right.
And I try not to post a lot of things that I do, which I already post a lot, but I try not to post like everything I do because people are always watching. I don't like that. So there was a video online of a lady recording a niqabi eating and making fun of her.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, and she got in serious trouble for that.
Where's this?
In Dubai.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
In
you
big
can't,
trouble.
bro, you have to leave people alone there. Like no one will bother you in Dubai at all. No one. No one.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Because I had a cousin who went to Dubai. And I might, like, mess up the words. I'm not sure, like, exactly what he said. But if I remember correctly, apparently you can't wear shorts past your knees there or you'll get in trouble for it.
Past your knees or
No, like
before?
above your knees. Sorry. Like, sorry, you guys can't see
Yeah,
me
because
here.
it's what do they call it? بيقولوا بالعربي. No, بس شو بيقولوا الكلمة؟
عورة.
عورة.
But
Yeah,
no.
عورة.
Where can you not do that?
In
So there
Dubai.
are no. In
Hey,
Dubai-
I'm just saying what I've been told.
No. Like what I'm trying to explain is there are specific places where there's dress code.
Yeah.
Specific restaurant where let's say you need a suit. You're not allowed in without a suit. If you're broke, we'll go fuck.
Kimo
You're not allowed to
Kazi,
eat.
Kimo
You
Kazi
can't
just posted. I don't know if he was in Abu Dhabi or in Dubai, and he went to a restaurant and they told him to get out that he has to wear, because he was wearing a sweater. They're like, you have to wear proper clothes. You can't
Yeah.
come in. So they were trying to call people to see connections. He's like, they're not letting me in, bro. Like I'm wearing the sweater. His sister was dressed nicely. They wanted him to dress nice.
They don't care who you are.
They don't. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Conor McGregor, everybody was there when we were there. They don't care who you are. Like everybody goes to Dubai because of the safety, the disrespect. Like no one will disrespect
Yeah.
you there. No one will bother you at all. To a point where it actually gets boring. You're used to driving on Wellington. Somebody gives you the finger. You get out of the window. You can't really do that in Dubai.
This was a good episode of just catching up, hearing your experiences and everything. Before we, end it off, just want to ask you guys a simple question. Typical, new year, new me, your New Year's resolutions. You said first your story, so Lahib, let's hear some of the resolutions that you have set for 2025.
Yeah, absolutely. So for 2025, right now I have friends that are working with me. I'm doing inshallah more comedy shows, writing one full show, and we're gonna be doing it around Canada inshallah very soon.
Inshallah.
My first one's actually on the 23rd
On Western.
in London. Yeah. So I'm gonna focus a lot more on stand-up comedy shows, because you're never perfect. You have to always keep going. And I did my first show and I didn't do anything else, so I'm practicing. Gym. Been at the gym. More consistent. I haven't been consistent at the gym for the past 2 years, so back to that now. Paying off my debt from Dubai.
I was gonna say.
And just focusing on myself for this year and not focusing on anything else.
It's good. Maya, any goals for your 2025?
This year's gonna be a big year for me, I think,
Inshallah.
for different reasons I can't speak about, and also, the gym. I've been going to the gym, but holy crap, is it hard! But I'm eating better now. alhamdulillah, and I'm going to the gym consistently, and it's helping my mental health. He's jealous.
I know.
He saw me at the gym.
I see your Snapchat stories.
Bro.
Oh, really? What gym do you go to, Maya?
I'm not saying what gym I'm
Oh,
going
yeah, fair. Sorry. You can tell me after. Okay.
The fact
Continue.
that I'm posting and he doesn't even know, alhamdulillah, that means people can't just tell. But
Yeah,
anyways.
every gym looks the same.
Yeah.
So me and Maya go to the same gym, but the gym I go to, because I can say which gym
No,
I go
you
to.
No, you can't.
That would have been bad. But yeah, continue.
And I want to be more consistent on my videos. It's so hard to come up with ideas and posting. And now that TikTok might be gone and all that whole shebang, like, you know, I got to build myself. And, you know, comedy shows has been a difficult thing for me to have that confidence back. And it sucks because I've done it before. And it's just, I need to do it. So, inshallah, I'm going on another trip, so I'll be away again. Sorry, guys. But the podcast will still be going. These guys will...
We don't need her.
It's just a few episodes. When I come back from my trip, I'm going to look into it. And because there's people that spoke to me. I'm just not... I don't have the confidence. But I
We'll
might
build
have a
that
show in
confidence.
Ottawa, inshallah.
So in
we'll see.
2025, you're going to build confidence.
Yeah.
And you're going to do shows. Appreciate that.
That's the plan. That was the plan for last year, and I didn't do it.
So this year, it's going to change.
Yeah.
There you go.
But I have to hold myself accountable.
Yeah, we're all going to hold you
I was
accountable.
just about to
thousands
tell you
watching.
guys, like, help me. No,
Yeah.
I have to do it. Anyways. It's like I'm about to do a comedy show right
yeah.
Come
now.
on.
Bismillah.
Are you okay?
It's nerve-wracking, Naheem, you
Wallah,
know.
it's bro.
It is.
It is.
But when you're done, you're like, wow.
That was amazing.
I know.
It is.
But then you go to do it again, and it's just like, but I think you gotta have to have that routine, inshallah. What about you?
Oh, thanks. I was waiting.
What about you? What's going on here?
Oh, so as you guys can see, I have to represent my Washington Commanders. They made the playoffs. We got our
Woo!
first win last week.
Wasn't
in
my cousin
20
Mo there?
years. He was at that game, and I was so jealous of him.
Bro, I never
That's
knew you
sick.
watched soccer like that.
Yeah,
Eh?
no, it's baseball. Baseball.
Oh.
Yeah, get it right, buddy.
Yeah, I know it.
No, honestly, goals are pretty simple, pretty generic. You know, I want to get in better shape. Want to start working out. Want to like put myself first in a lot of situations. I want this podcast. We're not gonna talk about that. Put the podcast. Hopefully, the podcast like grows and we get better at this. And
Inshallah.
I want to get into that social media like life. Obviously, maybe try to work towards a shop one day, but
Inshallah.
I'm not rushing anything. But hopefully it works out. But
So we all have big
Basic.
goals here.
Get away.
yeah.
So I hope by the end of this year, inshallah, we continue doing this podcast and we're still strong in everything that we sit here and be like, when's your next tour? When's my next tour?
Yeah.
When's your...
That'd be crazy.
Next haircut. No, but one thing I have to say is, see, I'm not funny in English, but Ahmed, you're funny in English. Wallah, bro, do stand up. Honestly, man, when you do stand up, and for me, like, wallah, the first time I did it, I was scared. I was like, I was running. You know how they said run before you get on stage? I tried it. It worked.
Say wallah.
Wallah, it worked. I did.
I heard that too.
But the feeling you get when you're on stage and you have people laughing and people interested and everyone focused, like no one's on their like everyone's focused, it's amazing. Wallah, it's amazing. You'll love it. You're a funny guy. Wallah, I'm not saying this in your face. I don't care about your feelings. I'll tell you the truth. But you should do it. Wallah.
Appreciate that.
Look into it. All you got to do is stand on stage, make fun of people.
Yeah.
People love it.
Huh, I do that now.
Exactly. So do it. Get paid for it.
You never know. Maybe I'll join these guys and get into the social media
You know,
life.
if you want, you can start Western Show, January 23rd. Wallah.
Oh, buddy, it's not even a week.
Doesn't matter.
Notice.
How long?
Honestly, you never
if
know.
I'm still here, because I don't know when I'm leaving for my trip, but if I'm still here, I'm going to come watch.
You definitely should.
Oh, I'm definitely coming. I already asked for information. They didn't answer me, so we'll talk when the cameras are
They didn't answer me.
Yeah, they didn't answer me. I messaged you. You know who you are. If you watch this, I'm disappointed. But no, we'll talk about it when cameras are turned
It's a
on.
1 hour show of me on stage.
Oh, 1
What?
hour.
1 hour.
Yeah, I don't know if I can stand you for
Of
1
just
hour.
you?
Yeah.
Nice.
You'll love it.
That's gonna be interesting.
You'll definitely love it.
But that's it. All right. I think we have all big goals. I think we have to hold ourselves accountable.
Inshallah khair.
What's going on?
No, I want Lahib. Wallah,
Yeah.
wallah. I want him to succeed.
Oh, we
I
all
do.
do. Inshallah, we do, bro. We're
Bro,
a team
it's
here.
I
London,
want him to say
Ontario.
it back to me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm standing on stage in London, Ontario. Okay,
This is your home ground.
this is not like I hate London. I hate it. So it's perfect. Maya, you should
I know.
start doing
London.
the same. By the way, I told Maya.
I don't do anything in this
last
community.
year. Last
Nothing
year.
in
You don't like us.
And everything on my phone since 2016 is still on my phone. I messaged Maya last year and I said, Maya, you need to like start doing more shows. Like you need to start getting back to it. Because wallah, I want Maya to succeed more than I do because Maya helped me a lot. Through social media, through stand-up comedy, through
Please stop the show.
all of this.
Cry.
You know what I mean? Let her cry. But you, bro, I don't give a shit about your feelings, but you should start.
Yeah, maybe when Maya's gone, Labib won't be here either. I'll just be by myself on the podcast, guys. All right? I don't need these guys.
They love you.
Yeah, I hope so. But yeah, anyways, last shout out to the...
Oh yes,
the
our
sponsors.
sponsors.
I was going to say
of course.
topics.
D-Spot Dessert Cafe, thank you so much. Edutechno, Speak Arabic Fun Club, and Luga. Thank you guys for sponsoring us. We love you.
So make sure you guys don't forget to comment, like, and most importantly, subscribe. We got that 400 goal. I'm very proud of us. Our goal is 450 now.
Let's get
And
to
it's a
1,000.
new year. I don't want to start the new year off pissed. So let's do it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe again, and hit the bell. Peace.